Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Swami Samarth Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Gurudev Datta, Shri Trambakeshwar Maharaj Ki Jai. Ganga Godavari Mata Ki Jai. Sadguru Param Puja More Dadam Ki Jai. Shri Swami Samarth Guru Maulin Ki Jai. Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Shri Swami Samarth.
Shri Swami Samarth, all Balsevikaris. Just now, what we did was called Guru Vandana. Before we start anything, we pray to our Guru. What does the Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu Shlok mean? As we know, Lord Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh are Holy Trinity. Means those are the three main gods. Guru is Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh all together. Lord Dattatreya is embodiment of all three gods, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. You can see the picture of Lord Dattatreya on the screen. Lord Dattatreya took 3 avatars. The third avatar is Shri Swami Samarth Maharaj. You can see the picture of Shri Swami Samarth Maharaj on the screen. Shri Swami Samarth Maharaj is our Guru. Guru means the one who guides us and teaches us. The importance of Guru is even bigger than a God. Because unless the Guru tells us about the God, we won't know about the God. That's why we will pray to our Guru, Shri Swami Samarth Maharaj, first by reading Shri Swami Stavan and chanting Shri Swami Samartha. In Swami Stavan, we will be requesting Swami Maharaj to help us be a good human being. How can we be a good human being? We can be a good human being by helping others, not being jealous of others, respecting and listening to our parents, being honest. This way we can be a good human being. We will be asking Shri Swami Samarth Maharaj for blessings to be a good human being. After Shri Swami Stavan and Shri Swami Samartha chanting, we will listen to and read stories of Shri Swami Samartha Maharaj. So now, let's start reading.
Shri Swami Samartha, Shri Swami Stavan. Prayer Shri Ganesha, Prayer Shri Saraswati, Prayer Preceptor Guru, Prayer Family Goddess, O Akhil inhabitant, three-faced, Shri Datta incarnate, 10 directions wearer, O Sage King, Swami Raj, prayer to you. Hymn. O Supreme Bliss, Supreme Happiness, only one knowledge being, beyond duality, sky infinite, Veda is sense, symbols alike, only one, eternal mountain of purity, O all witnessing, beyond expression and vices. 3. O Sadguru, prayer to you. Om. O sandal-bodied, sandal-colored, lotus-eyed, ever-cheerful rag-cap rosary wearer, mace water-pot holder, hands on waist. O protector beyond vices, 3 benefactor of world, 3 lord of universe, O benevolent, O Kali Yuga incarnation of Shri Swami Samartha, I realize you thus. Now say prayer. Glory to you, O sin destroyer, O supreme divine liberator. O Supreme Bliss, Sage King, glory to you. O Puran, Lord, Preserver, Supreme Ruler, O Lord of infinite universes, Veda glorified world preceptor, O inhabitant of supreme bliss, O all-witnessing mercy abode. For uplifting devotees, you've appeared variously. You fire, air, you are. You sky, life, you are. You Mother Earth, Moon, Sun, you are. You Vishnu and Shankar, you Creator and Indra. O eight directions ruler, you've taken many forms. Doer and inspiration of doer, you offering as also sacred fire. You giver, inspiration of giver, you truly the most able Samartha. Movable and immovable, you are spread all over. Your beginning, mind, end is to be found nowhere. Despite being formless, you've taken many forms. You are both knowledge and knower, O Lord of universes, you beyond Veda logic, as also beyond sciences. Even Vishnu, Shankar, others stuck while describing you. Me certainly slow-witted, what praise can I offer? 1,000 months tire for sure, while narrating your greatness, with my head firmly at your feet, protect me, O Samartha. O Lord of poor, please cast blissful grace on this servant of yours. Now please grant, O Samartha, this much prayer as such. In the ocean of your bliss, forever shelter for this fish. Let sin severing poverty, all perish at once. Grant happiness here, and take care of life hereafter. Tough to sail life ocean, and to sail to the other side certain. I need raft of your name. Please grant me the same. Hope, longing, desire, lust, and imagery, delusions of various kind, afflict me not by your grace. How much to describe your virtues, please grant me resources, happiness. Remove darkness of ignorance, invoking a sense of wisdom in my heart. Let mind be at peace always, and there be no misplaced pride. May I always be satisfied by your grace. O Swami Samartha, let all my sufferings perish, and mine sing your praise always. Let this mind not at all harbor desire for futile subjects whatever. Let me be among holy saints always, and sing your praise best. That will truly make easy so difficult this life journey. Swami Samartha Mala. Shri Swami Samartha, 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 Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Samartha. Simplified short story of Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut. Chapter 19. Prayers to Shri Ganesha. In the holy town of Arandi in Pune district of India, there was a divine and famous ascetic named Nrsimha Saraswati. He had wandered many holy places, learned a lot of yoga practices, and visited many other senior ascetics to learn a special branch of yoga science called Hatha Yoga. He roamed many places in search of a guru who could guide him with the mystic Hatha Yoga and attained Samadhi. But in vain. Once he arrived at Akhil, he went to see Shri Swami Samartha Maharaj. Swami Maharaj saw him and recited a unique verse on Ajna Chakra Vedan. That is the last step to attain Samadhi. The moment Nrsimha Saraswati heard the verse, he went into Samadhi and lost all sense of being. After a few moments, Nrsimha Saraswati came back to his senses and rushed towards Swami Maharaj to bow to his feet. He bowed his head on Swami's feet, and his joy knew no bounds. He thought he was very lucky to come to Akhil, where he could get the divine blessings and guidance of Swami Maharaj. He returned to Arandi and performed many sacred deeds. One day, he again came to visit Swami Maharaj in Akhil and was very happy to see his guru. Swami Maharaj said to him, "You have become famous, and the fame doesn't want to leave you. But it's important that you don't work for popularity, and only then will your noble work become immortal." Nrsimha Saraswati then returned to Arandi and worked piously as per Swami Maharaj's orders. Swami Maharaj also spiritually guided Yashwantrao Bhozekar, who was also known as Dev Mamledar. It was time of British rule, and there was an anti-British rebellion named Vasudev Phadke. He came to visit Swami Maharaj, thinking that Swami Maharaj would give him permission to rebel against the British government present at that time. Swami Maharaj showed a gesture of denying the permission. Vasudev Phadke still went to complete his mission, but did not succeed. There was another devotee in Akhil named Tatya Bhosle. He had firm devotion at Swami Maharaj's feet and happily worshipped Swami Maharaj daily. One day, he visualized that the messengers of death were there to get him. He was fear-struck and bowed down to Swami Maharaj for his life. Swami Maharaj quickly ordered the death messengers. "This is my devotee. His life is not yet over. See that ox standing opposite? Today is the last day of that ox." With this, Tatya's life was saved, and everybody standing was surprised. Indeed, Swami Maharaj's greatness can't be described in words. Lesson from the story is Swami Maharaj himself is Lord Dattatreya, our Supreme Guru. He is known to be the Guru of many ascetics and guided them to the highest spiritual state. In this chapter, we see that he imparted supreme knowledge to Shri Nrsimha Saraswati and Shri Dev Mamledar. Shri Swami Samartha Maharaj knows everything that his devotees are doing. When he sees that his devotees are going after fame or ego, he reminds and guides them of what is right. In this chapter, we also learn that Swami Maharaj is the savior of his devotees, and nothing evil can get to us with him being on our side. Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut. Chapter 19. Prayer Shri Ganesha. If listened with single-minded devotion, this life sketch does enlighten. That supreme knowledge alone makes journey of supreme truth easy. Be that as it may, let's narrate Swami Charitra further. If listened with great respect, it certainly grants everything. In famous place Arandi lived Shri Nrsimha Saraswati, whose fame widespread was immortal as such. On holy banks of Krishna, he saw several yogis of all kinds and great sages alike. To accomplish Hat Yoga meditation was Nrsimha Saraswati's aspiration. Hence, wandered all over in search of Yoga Guru. Saw innumerable chanters, penance doers, mendicants, as also their knowledge touched feet of many, but all proved in vain. Once upon a time, after hearing Swami fame, Nrsimha Saraswati came at Akhil, wishing to meet Swami Raj. When they were both face to face, Swami Raj at once said an Aadhyay Chakra verse that certainly fell on his ears. The moment he heard the verse, Saraswati went into trance, lost all sense of being. As breath entered Sahasrar, this surprised everyone. It was sometimes after that Saraswati came alive and rushed toward Swami Raj. Immediately at once, lowered head on Swami feet. Overwhelmed to core, his joy knew no bounds. Then got up and sang praise. Great, great, O Swami sage, you divinity supreme, but have taken human form. Today Swami grace showered and fulfilled my desire. All worries vanished, my goal is accomplished. Then Nrsimha Saraswati, who had yogic feats to credit, returned to his Arandi seat and continued with life. Performed many religious deeds, his fame spread far and wide. Then one day came to visit Swami Raj. with hands folded, stood in front of Swami Raj, was satisfied to core seeing Swami in person. Seeing Nrsimha Saraswati, Sri Swami Samartha said thus, "You have achieved fame by harboring a dame. Leave her at once, public acclaim will be yours. Only that will help you go happily to heavenly abode in the end." Swami's words surprised everybody thus. How would sage Saraswati do anything untoward? But Aramit had clearly known what lay in her Swami's mind. Head held low, could not speak a word. From that time on, Saraswati gave up yogic feats, came back to Arandi, and performed virtuous deeds profusely. Also, Yashwantrao Bozekar, also known as Dev Mamledar, was blessed with knowledge supreme. By grace of Swami Divine, Vasudev Phadke Brahmin Great, who was known all over as the man who raised anti-British rebellion great. If Swami does bless, my goal shall meet success. With this desire in mind, he came to visit Swami kind. Thinking about his goal, gave sword to Swami Raj. If Swami blesses task, shall give sword back. As he sat at distance, Swami read his mind at once. Act of treason grave, Phadke had in mind. Swami got up at once, rushed out into open, on a tree of thudwood, threw away the sword. The task you propose shall not succeed at all. Swami displayed it thus. Hence, did not return sword. But that self-respected man took the sword back and came home, raising flag of revolt. But he did not succeed. Intentions yielded nothing. At last got punished. All efforts proved in vain. Another Swami devotee, Tatya Bhosle famous, who lived in Akhil as king's chieftain, breaking bonds of illusion, with single-minded devotion, worshipped Swami, saying praise. Through day and night happily, suddenly one day, fear struck his mind, saw messengers of death, his time was up. Seeing this untoward happen, Tatya held Swami feet at once. Death stood at a distance, but then miracle happened. With a face so piteous, Swami feet Tatya held, and urged with keenness, "O Swami, please ward off my death." Seeing this, Sri Swami Samartha told death messenger thus, "He is my devotee for sure. His life is not yet over. Today is the last day of the ox that stands beyond. Take it away at once. Leave Tatya untouched." As Samartha said these words, miracle happened soon afterwards. The ox died at once. Its carcass fell on ground. People were surprised and described greatness thus. Swami freed ox from life cycle, warding off Tatya's death. Innumerable miracles like these, if told, text will increase. Being brief like sketch, only a sense is given. Thus ends the 19th sweet chapter of this brief biography, Sri Swami Charitra Saramrut, that contains several short stories that affectionate devotees may always listen faithfully. May the auspicious always occur. Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Samartha. Simplified short story of Sri Swami Charitra Saramrut. Chapter 20. Prayers to Shri Ganesha. One day, a man visited Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj with a desire in mind. Swami Maharaj, knowing his intentions, just smiled and asked that man to feed a grand meal to Muslim ascetics. Accordingly, that man fed 5 Muslim ascetics a whole meal with delicacies. Swami Maharaj ordered that man to eat the leftovers from the plates of Muslim ascetics. Swami Maharaj wanted to check the man's devotion, but the man was doubtful in his mind. Swami Maharaj instantly got to know the man's hesitation. Just then, a poor man was wandering and unknowingly reached the same place. Swami Maharaj asked him to eat those leftovers, which the poor man ate without any doubt. Swami Maharaj told him to immediately leave for Mumbai, where all his wishes will be fulfilled. The poor man kept immense faith in Swami Maharaj's words and immediately went to Mumbai. He began wandering again in search of money. Early one morning, he casually stood in front of a house. An elderly woman from that household hurriedly opened the door. She requested the poor man to come inside and offered him a seat. At once, she gave him 10,000 rupees, and the man felt extremely happy. He was very happy and blessed the woman. He repeatedly sang Swami Maharaj's praise, realizing the supremacy of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. The lesson from the story was that Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj always wishes well for you. While doing any work of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj, we shouldn't have the slightest of doubts in our mind. We should just think of him when we carry out any task and not worry about the results. If we follow his orders and perform his services with a pure mind and complete faith in him, he blesses us with a great future. Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut. Chapter 20. Prayer Shri Ganesha, glory to you, O compassionate one. O sage king, glory to you. O woe destroyer of devotees, God of gods, O Guru supreme. By narrating Swami virtues, various vices go up in fire. Narration of the same blesses both the told and teller. Once upon a time, with some desire in mind, a person as such came to visit Swami Raj, singing Swami praise. On Swami feet he kept head. With a cheerful face, Samartha told him thus, feed Muslim mendicants, it will fulfill all desires. Make many delicacies, feed them to heart's content. Sure, the person said, and got dishes many. Called fakirs 5, and offered them food. Fakirs went away satisfied, leaving leftover on the side. At the time, Samartha ordered the person thus, eat this leftover, that will suffice your desire. But at the time, doubt gripped his mind. Muslim creed so impure, how do I take their leftover? Will have to suffer if my creed learns this. As he thought this, Samartha instantly learnt it. Said this man faithless for sure, has delusion in his core. At the same time, some unknown crazy wanderer came forward and stood still there, in front of Sri Swami Raj. Struck by poverty, he wandered day and night. He had no means or resources to raise money. Looking at him, said Samartha, you eat this up all at once. Undoubting for sure, he sat to eat leftover. To him said Samartha thus, to Mumbai you go at once. Your wish will get fulfilled. Will get well certainly. With immense faith in Swami words, the man reached Mumbai thus, and aimlessly roved, hoping to get money. One day early morning, as the man set out wandering, he came near a house and stood there casually. An elderly woman from inside hurriedly opened the door, and when she looked over, saw the man standing there. She opened the door, and when she looked over, saw the man standing there. She called him inside and offered a seat, brought 10,000 rupees, and gave away at once. The man was extremely happy and blessed the lady heartily. This monetary gain swiftly brought him alive. Swami's prophetic words the man experienced thus, repeatedly saying Swami praise, singing hymns of Swami sage. Thus ends the 20th sweet chapter of this brief biography, Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut, that contains several short stories that devotees may always listen faithfully. May the auspicious always occur. Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Samartha. Simplified short story of Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut. Chapter 21. Prayers to Shri Ganesha. Certainly Shri Swami Maharaj is the source of this story, and it is because of his blessings that this holy book was written. Now comes the most important chapter that summarizes his life story. It was the prosperous year 1800 and the 13th day of Hindu month of Chaitra. It was Tuesday when Sri Swami Maharaj sat for intense meditation. He left his body and he went to his abode. His devotees were saddened, and the grief they went through couldn't be described. Everyone wept uncontrollably. Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj's countless wonders and miracles showed people the path of righteousness. Swami Maharaj liberated many ignorant ones. The first chapter of the life story of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj is about praising all deities and seeking their blessings for the right up. The second chapter describes how Sri Sadguru Datta Maharaj appeared on the earth as Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. The third chapter explains how Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj entered Akhil to protect his devotees. In the fourth chapter, Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj teaches a lesson to two wicked monks who came with the intentions to harass Sri Swami Maharaj. The fifth chapter tells us how the king of Baroda, Malla Rao, sent his ministers to get Swami Maharaj to Baroda. The sixth chapter deals with the wonder Sri Swami Maharaj does to correct Commander Yashwant for his misdeed. In the seventh chapter, we learned how Vishnu Bua Brahmachari becomes Sri Swami Maharaj's great disciple. In the eighth chapter, we learn about the story of a gentleman Shankara, who comes to Akhil with an unknown disease. In the ninth chapter, devotee Shankara gets cured of his unknown disease and built a beautiful monastery near Akhil. The 10th chapter enlightens us about Chidambar Dikshit Maharaj's life and miracles. The 11th, 12th, and 13th chapters explains us how Barappa became the prominent disciple of Sri Swami Maharaj. The 14th chapter tells us how to worship and pray to Sri Swami Maharaj with complete devotion. The 15th chapter is the story of a noble devotee, Basappa, and how he turned fortunate by keeping his faith firm at Swami Maharaj's feet. The chapters 16th and 17th are about a person named Haribal Marathe, also called as Swami Suta, means son of Swami, who became Swami Maharaj's ardent devotee. In the 18th chapter, we learn about Swami Suta's younger brother, Dada Bua, who was also blessed by Swami Maharaj and devoted his life to Sri Swami Maharaj's services. The 19th chapter tells the stories of devotees Vasudev Phadke and Tatya Bosre. The 20th chapter is the story of a poor man who believed in Swami Maharaj and became prosperous by the grace of Sri Swami Maharaj. The 21st chapter is about Sri Swami Maharaj taking Samadhi and the writer's intent of writing Sri Swami Maharaj's life story. The writer of his life story was born in the town of Falshet, in the Ratnagiri district of India. He came to a place called Koparadi as a teacher in a local school. He became friends with a local grocer named Shankar Sheth, who was a great devotee of Sri Swami Maharaj. The writer intensely felt to listen to Sri Swami Maharaj's stories. When Shankar Sheth started telling him, the writer composed all these auspicious chapters of Sri Swami Maharaj's life, only with the blessings of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. The writer says that it's not him who wrote these stories, but it was indeed Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj who got these stories written. By the grace of Sri Swami Maharaj, the writing of his life story was completed in the year 1819. The year also took blessings of his parents and offered it at the lotus feet of Sri Swami Charitra Maharaj. The one who reads or recites Sri Swami Charitra Saramrut, the life story of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj, is graced by Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj with long life, prosperity, wisdom, knowledge, humbleness, and happy family life. What we learned from Sri Swami Charitra Saramrut is Bhagwan Shri Vishnu took various incarnations from time to time for the welfare of the world. Bhagwan Shri Vishnu incarnated himself as Bhagwan Shri Dattatreya and guided the whole world as a supreme spiritual guru. Bhagwan Dattatreya first appeared as Shri Swami Samartha Maharaj and traveled all over the world for hundreds of years as Shri Swami Samartha Maharaj. Shripad Shri Vallabha Maharaj, Shri Nrusimha Saraswati Maharaj, and finally came to Akhil in his original form as Shri Swami Samartha Maharaj. Shri Swami Maharaj uplifted people from many problems including grief, illnesses, poverty, and ignorance. Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut is an auspicious guide for us that teaches us to live our lives and do our jobs, keeping firm faith in Shri Swami Maharaj. We should serve him without keeping any small doubt in our mind, as he is the sole protector of the universe. He is the doer and the inspiration of the doer. He is as affectionate as our mother, as caring as our father, and always guides us on the right path as an almighty guru. Since we call ourselves as his children, Shri Swami Maharaj wants all of us to learn to be honest, respect each other, treat everyone fairly and equally, and follow good values. We should be assured that whenever we get into any problem, Swami Maharaj is right there to help us. Our complete devotion to Shri Swami Maharaj will make us stronger and wiser. The path of Shri Swami Samartha Maharaj's service will eventually make us a good human being and guide us towards righteousness. Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Samartha. Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut. Chapter 21. Prayer Shri Ganesha, Swami Charitra Saramrut. Now complete till 20th chapter. With Vishnu poet as medium, spoke Shri Swami Raj. Now apex chapter 21st. Get narrated Shri Swami Samartha and complete this holy book for sake of devotees. When Samartha thought it right, ended present incarnation thus, left mortal coil, the royal eremite, and returned to own abode. Shaka 1800 complete. Samvatsara Badudanya, month Chaitra, dark fortnight, 13th day on Tuesday. 3/4 of day later, time of 4th quarter. With intense meditation, Swami merged into own form, piercing 6 chakras out through Sahasrar. Soul flame set out. At that time from heart, devotees by the side were saddened to core. They wailed and mourned. That can't be told. Everyone in Akhil grieved deeply in sorrow. That account, if given, text will spread like ocean. Swami's innumerable plays showered people noble path, liberated many ignorant ones. Who can describe that magnanimity? On Konkan sea coast, Ratnagiri district famous, in village Parshit, my birth took place. Spent childhood there only. Reached Gopali thereafter. Got post of junior teacher. In school at the time, Marwari Creed grocer grade. By the name Shankarshit, became fond acquaintance. As also my guardian, with devotion and immense faith, he worshipped Swami Lotus feet. My mind also intensely wished to listen to Swami Charitra. As he narrated, I sang virtuous Swami praise. Thus wrote Swami Charitra, with knowledge so little. Auspicious praise in chapter 1, for sake of text praise divine, narrated in this manner. Basis of Swami Charitra, Shri Guru arrived from Gardari forest, appeared as Shri Swami Samartha, became known world over. This narration in 2nd chapter. To liberate all devotees, entered Akhil city. Greatness of that place, in 3rd chapter certainly. To harass Shri Swami Samartha, came 2 ascetics cruel. Those details all gave in the 4th. Baroda King Malharo Rao sent out officer to bring Swami Raj That story is in 5th. Yashwantrao chieftain, Swami showed him miracle certain. That entire information is given in 6th. In what manner Vishnu Bua's devotion became firm as Swami feet is given in 7th. Person named Shankar great ghost who suffered, how he was cured, that story is in 8th. Spending a lot, he built fine monastery. That description all is in 9th. Chidambar Dikshit life sketch is given in 10th. After listening to that, listeners will be blessed truly. 11th and 12th, similarly the 13th, Barappa's history fine, is described in that. Complete description as such of devotional path thus, that 14th chapter whole certainly uplifts devotees. Noble Basappa devotee, how he turned lucky, his sweet story is given in 15th. Person by name Haribao became Swami devotee, how? In 16th and 17th, his details narrated. Swami Sutta's younger brother, for Swami praise became eager. Those details of Dada Bua famous included in 18th. The story of Vasudev Padge and that of Tatya Bhosle is given in brief in the 19th. How a poor person became fortunate at once, that is given for sure in the 20th chapter. Swami left mortal coil is detailed in 21st. Gave text purpose poet brief. Thus completing Swami Charitra. Shaka 1819, spring season Charitra month. On Thursday 13th dark, completed this holy book. My father named Barwant and mother Parvati faithful, bowing to them both, completed this holy book. Swami tendered boon thus, devotional reading whoever does, certainly begets life and health, as also children wealth. Unblemished fame will increase. Shri Saraswati will also bless, will smoothly sail life ocean, get liberated in the end. Be they humble soever, without false ego whatsoever. Beget all knowledge essence, great Swami devotees all. For whose sake this book is, and those who published it, protect them, O kind. Bliss abode Samarth, from Swami Charitra orchid, picked flowers so beautiful, and having made garland nice, Vishnu poet has arrived. Placing it around your neck, have lowered head at your lotus feet. Always guard and look after, O Swami, this child of yours. Thus ends the 21st sweet chapter of this brief biography, Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut, that contains several short stories that devotees may always listen faithfully, thus offered at the lotus feet of Shri Swami Samarth. May the auspicious always occur. Thus ends Shri Swami Charitra Saramrut. Shri Swami Samarth Maharaj ki jai, Shri Gurudev Datta, Shri Trambakeshwar Maharaj ki jai, Ganga Godavari Mata ki jai, Sadguru Param Pujya More Dadam ki jai, Param Pujya Guru Maulin ki jai, Bharat Mata ki jai, Shri Swami Samartha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Swami Samartha Maharaj ki jai, Shri Gurudev Datta, Shri Trambakeshwar Maharaj ki jai, Ganga Godavari Mata ki jai, Sadguru Param Pujya More Dadam ki jai, Shri Swami Samartha Guru Maulin ki jai, Bharat Mata ki jai, Shri Swami